Everybody, welcome back. I'm the Stretch Professor. Let's go ahead and get back in here. So it has been a little while since I've done this episode. If you've wondered like what the chronology was, I did like the first 5 episodes of this, and then I did the Bretonia campaign, and then I'm coming back to visit this. And we might do a Vampire Coast after this next. We'll see. But I was just really busy with school, and so I was trying to. I just wasn't able to produce like new episodes for about a couple of weeks here, and then I had some stored up. So I'm gonna try to replenish here, get my stock going.
Guardian of the Phoenix.
Now, I think I can get a property with. I might be able to
Defender of the I will receive your petition in the name of
confederate
the
with
King.
them. Now they have 5 properties, but 3 of those properties are these gates, which aren't really that valuable, honestly. Now, it might make some other people mad, but they do have 2 properties that are pretty high level. One of them has gym, one of them has wines, and a special building, so it might still be worth it. It might make Lothern a little mad. I don't remember how much it affects public order, but I think I'm going to go ahead and just do it.
I cannot do this.
If it'll let us. I don't know if it's going to let us do it this turn or not, but... Well, let's do military alliance if we want to do that. Now they're at war with Avalorn and Tyrannic though, which is not amazing for us. Hey Rory, how are you doing? Let me see if we can pay them a little bit here. So we can pay them like 2,000. They do have the +10 public order building that's already built up. This tier 4 there, which is really nice.
I think not.
Not. Sometimes if you pay them, we'll offer one more. Okay, they'll take it. So it's 4,000 gold. Kind of expensive, but we should be earning about that much. Now, let's see how much that affected us with Lothern. Because Lothern's obviously the big one that we want, but okay, it's just 10. It's not that big of a deal. So Lothern's the big one, but this will give us a few more resources.
Prince of Alpha.
Okay, so he doesn't matter. Does this noble matter? Level 14 is pretty nice. What's his specialty? Conscientious. Okay, +5, +2 rank. All provinces +2 for nobles. Recruit rank, and then extra unit capacity for Phoenix Guard, which don't matter that much, but it's pretty nice. How much is he per turn? 286. Okay, so that's not bad. We have him in there. Okay, so we can go ahead and
Stopping for
pop
the
him out. Okay, then we get an extra +2 with some stuff. Income from ports. What? Tradable resources. Okay. And secure influence can be good. If you do specialist plus secure influence, you can keep spamming that for a little bit of money and gain some more influence, which is good. Okay, I don't think I want to. My hair, I've just been running around all day and my hair is looking kind of weird, but I just wanted to get in here and do some episodes. If you're wondering where I'm wearing the hat, 'cause I don't usually wear hats, but whatever. Okay, we'll hang on to that.
Guardian.
And then the rest of this we'll just get rid of. Does he have any cool? It doesn't matter too much, but elusive. Okay, crap. Where do we get it? Oh, it was from like an event. I was like, how do we get a crafted item? Okay, so we're gonna get rid of this.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
So that'll save some money.
Defender of the Ever Queen.
Same drill. Get rid of all this.
Dispatch me.
Eagle Sanctuary. Oh, that must be
I do not know them well.
just. Okay. Get rid of that. Now we're getting a little money. There we go. us out a bit. And then we gotta optimize this a bit here. So definitely want these gem mines. I mean, I don't know what they're thinking. We do have +4 public order, which is really nice. Now, we are in the penalty here, so it's construction cost, region-wide, armies, region-wide, time, and income from buildings in the region. Okay. Okay, now this, a lot of money in all provinces, extra recruitment rank for silver helms and reavers. That's, I mean, those units aren't that great, but the 500 gold a turn is pretty good, but remember it's going to be reduced by 15% also. I guess we'll keep the enchanted walls for the upgrade. We need the public order for sure. I guess if you upgrade that all the way, that's a pretty big public order building. We'll keep the Sea Guard just in case we want to hire them. I think the Silver Helms, because we don't even have a forge. You need a, it's so dumb, you have to have a second building for that. The cavalry's not that good, I don't think. I mean, it's like all right, but it's like, really? You need 2 buildings for like a tier 3 basic cavalry? We'll keep the extra defensive stuff though, because we are at war with Safari, I think, so they could come at us. Now, we do have the option here of trying to, you know, get like a dragon building specifically. Which we might get that eventually, but it's kind of expensive right now. We don't have any units that are close to there, so we'll get rid of that. Then we'll get the wine. We can get monthly festivals off of that, which I think gives like extra public order. And of course we can trade the wine, so that's good. And then over here, and this is the place of the diamond mine, so we're gonna need that upgraded. The trinkets, that's pretty good. Does this place always have walls? Or is this for wall? Oh, adds walls, yeah. Okay, so we need that. It also does give public order, so we might have to get rid of the trinkets and get the diamonds. Because how it works a lot of times are I get my the money reduced here by whatever it was, 15% or something, but the money that you get off of resources is not reduced. That's trade, which does not get reduced by yellow property. So I think we get rid of this. And then get the diamond building. Hey, thanks for the sub, I appreciate it. Yeah, so we'll get rid of that. We'll throw down a diamond building for the gemstones, because we do have quite a few trade partners, I think. Yeah, we should be able to trade all that, I believe. And then you get a bunch of like extra bonuses to trade too. So like these gates, it kind of sucks because like you can't do anything with these gates, but we can get the extra 10% faction wide. So we get basically 30% extra trade off of the gates. And they do, you know, they just kind of hold the area, but there's nothing you can, like, there's no point in really building them out. I guess we can hire Gate Watch. Units which are like, okay. Oh, it's got 2 different buffs. Surf form ranks, but there's really no point in taxing him. Okay, so we've got that. This place, there are no public order things. We are going to build stuff next turn, so I guess we'll go ahead and get that. Then eventually we'll put down the trade stuff. That's, you know, gonna ruffle a few feathers with some other high elf people, but that should give us a little bit more money and a slightly better foothold on the island. Okay, so over here, I think we can beat these normal Skaven, but the problem is they have multiple armies, and like one of their capitals are right there, so this Venom Glade is not really worth anything. We can't attack them in one turn. Can we go into normal ambush? Or we can't. I'm just worried, like, if I step into the town, if they attack me with 2 armies. That could be bad, and I would be trapped, and I couldn't retreat in the town. Okay, that's only on attack. Noble prestige, 4 influence, constant casualty replenishment. Immune to attrition. But I could be attacked. You don't get any casualty replenishment. Do I want the prestige? The points. I think I maybe want to go for noble prestige. %50 to adopt. And I get ambush defense chance. Okay. I guess you can be a noble prestige and sit in a town. That's interesting.
When Loic dances, so
Yep,
shall I.
that's why I didn't go into town. If I would have gone into the town, then they could have attacked me, and it would have been a 20 on 40. As it stands, I might be able to. Now they could still ambush me, which would suck. I do have some ambush defense chance here, but I don't think I want that. Poison attacks. I mean, extra wound time is bad if I get wounded, though. I don't have any armor.
Warriors of Nagaroth, to me.
Okay.
Too much southern.
Sure. Hopefully I'm not too rusty here. I haven't done, because we might have ourselves a tough battle on our hands next. Okay, I think everything else is all good. Let me just triple check everything. I think that's fine. I could upgrade this. 2 more public order. I don't think that's worth 50 more gold a turn. It was so funny. Well, I'll tell you here in a second. Okay. I think the rest of it's fine. I could use some more prestige on Lothern, but I guess we'll let it slide. Wait, there was a unit that had
Burden of the Shadowlands.
this guy. Oh, okay, there's another one over
I
here.
sense sedition.
Resilient. I don't think we need him. Getting another Swordmaster is nice. I mean, 20 armor is good. Like, that's pretty legit, if we're being honest. And the melee defense. Okay, so it's not as crazy as some of the other ones, but maybe we hold on to him. I mean, having a better front line and having something to help us against, like, enemy heroes could be pretty good. I think
I do not know them well.
they're pretty anti-large, right? Yeah, 35 anti-large. Now, Skaven don't have a lot of horses, but we're going to be fighting Dark Elves, and Dark Elves do have horses. And this one, they're good on sieges. You want heroes for sieges, because there's such small, like, little choke points and things like that. Okay, I guess we'll keep him. Okay, so far away, though. Okay, let's just... You know, do I really want to pay that upkeep on him? I mean, he is alright, but he's so far away from the action. I think we'll... I need to just get rid of him.
Standing by.
He would be nice if he was just, like, instantly in that army, but he's so far away, I think. And he's not as instrumental as some of these.
What
like,
do you
this
require?
guy's way better, I think.
Not yet ready.
Like, all that stuff is just, like, crazy buffs. Well, not crazy, but, like, worth considering, at least.
What do you require?
And he's coming up, and he's got the army discount. Yes, definitely want that. He's actually close enough to maybe get involved. Okay. But yeah, as I started to say, I was talking with some student about something in conferences, and I was really tired, and I was talking about, okay, if somebody pays how much, I think I was saying that it costs, like, I meant to say that it costs $30,000 a year to house a prisoner. in a federal prison. It was someone who was like looking at a debate on capital punishment or not, and I said it costs 30,000 gold a year, and I kind of caught myself and tried to correct it, but he kind of smirked a little bit, and he's like, "Okay, Professor Motes is a gamer." Oh God. Oh gee, he's gonna attack me with that one, dude. We better be able to run. If he gets his ambush, it's not gonna be good.
Time for battle.
Yeah, we stirred up some stuff down here.
Withdraw. Back to shadow.
Now we can ambush them though, potentially. Okay, they're gonna run. Oh, really? Is that how we're gonna do this? Okay, those two are not running though. Or are they? Okay. Well, at least it'll be 20 on 40 if I don't get the ambush. I think I can retreat and then ambush again, and I can try to ambush them like 2 or 3 times and see if I can get it. So if I get an ambush, then they won't be able to reinforce. But yeah, it was just funny. I thought 30,000 gold a year. I was like, I mean dollars. But I mean, who would say 30,000 gold if it wasn't like in gamer terms? They just always say gold in games because they obviously don't want it to be a certain like nationality or whatever, and gold's just kind of neutral. They don't want to say dollars or euros or yuan or whatever. Okay. Random beastman herd shows up. Alright. Piracy. Okay, that's not good. I might war with those guys off the bat. They're gonna start raiding everything though if I don't fight them. Alright, let's kill these Skaven. Now, what am I even researching right now? Oh, the cartridges? Okay.
I'll unleash the Shadow Warriors on them. Not yet ready.
I think life is probably worth taking, like, after trying it out. We have life option on this, right? I think, with high elves. I think life later on is worth taking. Maybe earlier on, Heavens would be better, but I tried it out in my Bretonnia campaign, and it's still probably where you want to be. Or we're just going scouting. Sure. Alright. Who are these guys? Okay, so these are like a new class, I think. They have missile damage, 20 bonus versus infantry. So they're pretty good versus infantry. Very low armor. Okay, so they're like assassin type of dudes.
Never. No. No. Gracia. Never wrong.
They have really low HP though. What are these? Wizards. Oh yeah, I forgot Skaven got some of this new magic.
Easy.
Okay. Armor. It's pretty cheap. That's got to be a typo. There's no way that stuff is only like 3 mana and 5 mana. They just don't make those kind of spells anymore. Okay.
Not one Druki on Nagaryth. Attack now!
Alright, we got that ambush. I mean, we could fight it normally. We could just auto-resolve it and then just fight the next one.
It's war.
I mean, we're gonna murder him. Think, right? Yeah, they don't have hardly any upgrades on here. Yeah,
To me, shut. They belong to me now. Kill them and be done with it. The Shadow King rises.
Oh, it didn't kill all of them.
Victory is everything. When Loic dances, so shall I.
Okay, So I'm trying to remember where we were here. Okay, we have lightning strike too. Nice, just in case it doesn't work out. Okay, we do not want to get that stuff yet. For the bad rep with the high elves. I'm pretty sure. Post-battle loot. Acquired evils. Oof, that renegade one would be pretty sweet too. Do you already have the public order one? I thought there was a... public order. Anyways, I think we're just going quartermaster and then fear and renown. I'm guessing. Ancient cunning's pretty good too. We don't have upgradable or stuff that matters yet. Yeah, maybe let's go quartermaster. Right. Okay, we've got bowmaster and militia. Rank 19. Okay, let's go with that.
What is broken can be remade.
No, you failed.
Fight them! Stalk the shadows. Fear us!
And get this kill, level him up again, and then we'll
Nagaroth prepares for war.
try to fight the other one.
Send a message. My kindred's embrace. Burden of the Shadowlands.
Oh, that scout's pretty good. Ambush reduction.
I do not know them well.
Steel tech could be okay. Going for experienced and working our way from there is probably good.
Their name carries.
Do we have one of those scouts here? Food tester. I like that.
The Shadow Dancer.
Where'd that other... Oh, we already have a scout. Okay.
Shadow warriors. From the shadows.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of junk, just slaves and stuff like that.
Time
I'm just
for
not even gonna
battle.
waste time so we can get to like a bigger fight.
They shall
Then we
earn their
get
freedom.
get the replenishment off of forced labor, so...
I'm empowered by Loic. I journey.
Okay, Dawnstone is nice.
For the sundered lands. Moving unseen.
Did we get any other? Oh, we got... Damn, we didn't get that thing's not armor, it's something else. I guess we can get that. Okay, there's gonna be a rebellion here.
We are ill at ease.
It's fine. I don't even think we can hold this property, honestly. I mean, I guess we could just get rid of that. We might need to hire some stuff at some point, though. Okay, how weak is Clan Rictus here? We just killed 220 stacks. They got more where that came from. Okay. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to siege them.
No.
With our current army.
Token stash.
Where is this? Oh, this is the dude down south. I mean, some of his stuff is not that great. I guess hard to hit's okay. Work our way towards Foe Seeker. Yeah, let's just come up through Arnheim, I guess.
Noble born. Onward then.
Cultural advancements, grab that, okay. And then just trade, I guess. And I think we still just can't tax anything. We're just pretty much making all of our money off of trade. Quintex is fine. I don't remember what we're trying to level this up so we can eventually tax this. It does give us a lot of money off of that. Yeah, the corruption is still causing some issues. How much of it is -5 from corruption? That's gonna bring it down quite a bit though. Okay, I'll tell you what, let's wait a turn, because then every time we're going to get more money per turn once we finish that, every time we start taxing it. Okay, I think that's fine. There's no one else that's moving on me around here. Skeggy is trying to step up, but Hexotl is messing. I remember this campaign now to an extent where people were just constantly taking like random towns off of us, so we couldn't really do anything. Now, why do they like us so much? Because we're killing Rictus?
Tyria. I am the heir of Anarion, and I bid you
Payments,
welcome.
offer payment. Okay, still 2,000 there. How much is it for the prestige? 9. Is that? I don't know if that's expensive or not. I feel like that's expensive. It used to be like 5, right? We'll hold off on that because we can't confederate anyways for so many turns. It's like 9 turns, I suppose. Okay, it's just 5 turns of that. No global, casualty replenishment is down, and diplomacy's down. Okay. Alright, we'll go next.
What is broken can be remade. Do not look for me in the
Lothar
light.
needs to take a couple of hits, because, like, with their really strong military... No, we can't fight Tyrannic, man. Come on. I don't think. I don't think you all can see that announcement. I don't know if you could see it on the right side. Like, one of my my friends was playing Heroes of Might and Magic 3. It's like, man, what happened with that franchise, dude? That was a really cool franchise. Heroes of Might and Magic 3 was great, and then I heard that, like, it just went downhill from there. I looked at Heroes of Might and Magic, I think 6 or 7 or whatever it was, maybe 5 years ago or so, and I just heard it was terrible. Maybe it's just that style of game, you know, just that turn-based, and it had really cool, like, art. I remember, like, just like the map for the time was really really fun, had a nice art style. Okay, short rebellion, blah blah blah. Where did the Skaven go? Probably just slinked on back home. But yeah, I guess it went downhill pretty quick from
I am ready. I sense sedition.
And sometimes it is just a time and a place thing. It's kind of like, you know, I really love StarCraft back in the day and stuff like that, but it's just like the RTS is just kind of out. It feels like, I mean, it's like been like kind of this resurgence of the nostalgia type of stuff with Warcraft 3 being released, although I heard that release was pretty pretty questionable.
Now we strike. Your king calls. It's war.
I'm just gonna... There's no point. Like, we're
Do
just
not
gonna, like,
bog
crush
me
these
down with
fights.
cannons. They are nothing. Release them.
I think we just have to keep doing the replenishment, because the Skaven could come at us at any time. They're probably gonna take that town, the little secondary town, next turn. If I had to guess. That's what I would do if I was them. So they probably have, like, 3 or 4 20 stacks sitting right here in their capital.
Victory is everything. Not one Druki on Nagaryth. This is
Pop
home
in
for
here
now.
just to save a little bit on
Your aid.
supplies.
Adventure awaits.
Just like the old side scroller, you know, Marios and things like that. That's just not
Attend.
happening anymore either. So, just certain types of games, the turn-based stuff, you know, the old school Final Fantasy, Chrono Trigger, that type of stuff is
Order must be maintained.
just not hip with the kids anymore. Okay. What my old guy voice. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Now we can do these. Do we not have? Oh, we don't have an embassy, but we do. We can do this one, right? Wait, what do we need? Oh, we need an Assyrian shrine. Ports, campaign movements, good. Diplomacy's good. I don't know about the vassal situation, but I mean, what else do we need? Is that really worth? I don't have a lot of Sea Guard yet, but I would like that. Upkeep for spearmen and archers. I want this monthly festivals thing. That's a big deal. So I need an elven embassy. Does this one need... This needs... Oh, we've got an elven court. We just need an embassy. Okay. I mean, how strong are these guys?
Misguided.
Feels like Lothern's laying into them. Yeah, they're done.
Loyal servant, your presence here is like the coming of a plague.
And they're the only ones I'm at war with on the island. Okay, so maybe we can get rid of some of the wall-like stuff. This. Get rid of this, maybe. I mean, I like having the walls, though, there on the one that's not walled to begin with. It used to be all about spamming these elven embassies, but they've nerfed them a lot. They used to be like 2,000 gold, and I think they gave you like plus 5% trade. They still do the 5% trade, but now they're way more. You do get port money for it, but we need at least one of these. This elven trade got pretty nutty in the mid to late game, but if you start like, I don't know, it can get weird. You can start to run out of money pretty quickly too if you don't have as many trade partners because you confederate with a lot of the high elves. So yeah, do we get rid of... This is giving us a little more protection on our town, but not... It does give 6 Sea Guard for the... So the question is, do I want to get rid of this? 2 public order, all that other stuff, or do I get rid of this? I might need to get rid of that to get dragons or something later. I guess we could get rid of this. Because we can hire Sea Guard anyways from the port, and that'd be the only thing I'd want to hire. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of that. For now. And then if we need the dragons and stuff like that, which we probably will, then we can get rid of this stuff. I think the dragons are... Like, even the weaker dragons are legit. Yeah, it's pretty good. They're expensive, sort of. They're not that bad. Okay. Do it that way. I do want those monthly festivals. I think the diamond one's pretty good too, isn't it? It's gonna be a little bit before we can get the monthly festivals, but marble stockpile's good. That one's probably one of the better ones. This one's really good. Where's the gym setting? Nah, that's all right. It's not crazy. It's all right. Okay. I think that's all good. Hopefully I'm not forgetting anything. What are these old quests? Okay, we have to get Shrine of Cain to get that. Moonbow. Raid Tor Onwick. I'm not doing that while she's there. And this little thing, we've got 10 turns on that. Okay.
You have my attention.
Oh, I forgot to move him. Okay. Okay, looks like she's probably going to take out White Tower pretty soon. Yeah, they're knocking out that town, which is, like I said, kind of to be expected. Hopefully they don't burn
I
it.
will lead
If
the
they occupy it, I can kill them. They're probably just going to sack it. Oh, they're occupying it, okay. Looks like they're occupying it. I guess maybe they're thinking, if I go down there and take it, then they can come in and they'll have me pinned in the town, so they can do a little 20 on 40 action there. As they just have like endless hordes of clan rats pouring out. I actually thought about the other day, I had not looked into, what is that little Vermintide? That would probably be pretty fun. Isn't that, it's like a Diablo-esque
I smell nothing.
type of game. That would be fun. It's just the thing is, like, there are a lot of games I'd like to play, but really if I can't, like, consistently do content that's at least sort of getting an audience on the channel, then I just can't do it these days. Excuse me. Or it's a lot harder to do it. I kind of made some time for Witcher 3 when that Netflix series was coming out. I still didn't finish that, though. I got pretty deep into it, and it was really fun. I've just been so busy I haven't been able to finish up with it, but it's hard for me to do those games, like, just for fun, you know, like the off-stream. I just don't have time. But Vermintide does look like it'd be a lot of fun, especially if you have like friends that'll go do it with you, but I assume it just really doesn't have an audience. What can we get rid of here? Like a spearman or something? And throw him in there. We do have a lot of archers. We could maybe get rid of one archer. Yeah, I think we probably need the spearman. We get rid of one archer.
Shattered realm. Move. To battle. To me, Shadow Warriors. Nagaroth prepares for war once more.
Okay.
Asa Noble.
No mercy.
What news? I have much to teach them.
Oh, he does have
Nagaroth
replenishment on him too,
vengeance.
okay.
Come, Shadow Warriors.
Well, hopefully we get a manual fight this episode, but I think this is just going to be a slaughter. We're at 38 minutes. I guess we can fight this one manually. What are these? Guandao? What is that? Halberds? Where's a Guandao? Minus 40% weapon damage, minus 40% reload skill, minus 4. Okay. It's interesting. Smoke out. Minus 10 melee attack. Minus 40% weapon damage. Wow, really? Low armor, halberd type of units. Low halberd stuff. Pretty low HP. Huh. Those are interesting. Are those just SFO only units? I don't remember seeing those. Okay, we'll fight it manually just so we get a manual fight in this episode.
Time for battle.
A little warm-up battle here for if we want to try to siege. I really don't think this army by itself can probably siege that capital, though. Unless there's, like, nothing guarding it. This army just seems like it'd be really bad on a siege. If they have, like, a tier 4 or tier 5 town by this point, which is likely. You know, we don't even have a lot of sea guard yet. We could go for some upgrades. We can't globally recruit the dragons. They just take forever. I think they're going to be three turn hires. The fire ones might only be 2 turn hires. those are the weakest ones, but I think overall it's probably going to be a 3-turn higher.
Scions of Mathland!
Okay. Well, it's a 3 group.
Archers! Orders received.
I actually want these to be like around here probably, just so they're not blocked as much by the trees. That guy in with our main crew. Actually, let's put him as an 8,
Ready and
so we can
able.
put him on their lord.
Ulfwan Mage.
Getting to be a lot of numbers.
Northern Sea Guard. Orders received.
It's like we have archers, but they're like different kinds of archers. In a lot of places. Okay.
Eagle Claw!
Okay. Seems pretty legit.
Noble. It will be done. For Ulfwan! For Lothern! Forward!
Archers!
Our firepower! Alith Anar! Victory awaits! Loyal! Advance!
Well, what are y'all doing? Fire.
For our ancestors!
Move! With me! Northern Sea Guard!
As you say. Apace!
Fire! Eagle Claw? Oh my god, why are they running out there? What is
We
happening?
go!
My duty! I give the orders!
For Oakland!
Without fail! It
Yeah,
shall
we're
be
gonna
done.
just need some more.
Acknowledged! For duty! We advance! To the fray! Shadow Dancer!
Winds of magic rise!
I go! Shadow March! At once! Glory awaits! Eagle Claw!
Forward! For duty! We will obey. Acknowledged!
For Ulfwan!
Ulfwan Mage. Efua, bend to my will! My power is yours. Menlui! Araya Menlui!
We go!
Without question!
Orion!
See if we can break some of the stuff over here. Like right here. Oh, they're like caught up.
We will obey!
Archers!
It shall be done! For duty!
Can I move yet?
Understood!
Why are my bolt throwers
For
in there?
Oakland!
Oh my god.
It is done.
Asturian
Wait, what are
willing!
y'all doing?
Asa, forward! Orders understood! Archers!
The Shadow King!
Asa, advance!
Moving out! As you say!
Orders understood! To battle!
Orders. Lakoi Soraya!
For duty! Swiftly!
Ulfwan Mage. Seeking the foe.
It shall be done. Weapons ready! Apace! Sinner! As you say!
Noble! Moving out! To the fray!
As one! Glory awaits! Alith Anar! Stalk!
We will obey!
Without fail! Asa, move!
By your command!
Archers! Understood!
Assyrian guides us!
Alith Anar! I give the orders! Loic's curse! So be it!
Death to all! Asa, attack!
Alright, well that was a little
Eagle claw!
disorganized. I mean, we still crushed them really handily, even though my micro is not that good that fight, so
Striking forth! Advance!
kind of got away with a little bit there. We got that eagle claws, somehow ended up on the front line. I think what happened is they didn't have line of sight. I wish you could have it to where they just stand still even if they don't have line of sight. They're all gonna die, so let's go ahead. Because they're in a town. If they're outside the town, obviously I'd want to chase more of them down, but the line of sight stuff will just keep moving forward until it can fire, even when it's within line of sight, so. The vortex spells obviously killed a ton. I mean, the wizard had like 600 kills. Quite a bit. I mean, I'm saying a ton. Like, in our chaos campaign, you know, some of the fire spells. I think it was fire. There were a couple, like, in the purple sun one with the vampires against humans. Down there, you know, we'd see sometimes the wizard might have, like, over 1,000, sometimes 2,000 kills. Scroll of Blast, okay.
Take it for the line of Anar. Channel its riches to Nagaroth.
I mean, we could just loot and
This will
occupy
fund
just
the
to get
war
the
effort.
17%.
We shall occupy.
And it's gonna I mean, it's gonna have rebellions basically every turn anyways.
Leave nothing.
I guess we'll just do that just so that we get
Shadow King rises. Alith Anar.
the replenishment.
Order must be maintained.
Just in case they come back at us next turn.
Shadow Warriors.
Alright, so Renowned and Feared. Yep.
Too much southern. Their name carries.
Dang, he's a low level. Okay. Get that.
When Loic dances, so shall I am ready.
Okay. We're not gonna fix anything there. I guess we can repair this. Maybe this. 'Cause those are just so cheap to repair.
Not one Druki on Nagaroth.
Standing by.
I don't know where I would... There are no ports here. I'd have to come in through there. I think just coming up this way is probably the
Setting
best.
sail.
Yeah, untainted, constant casualty. You know, that stuff matters. This Hand of the Shadow Crown. we can get eventually. I think everything else is probably all good. Yeah, and we're at about 50 minutes, so... Okay, I mean, not terrible. We got a, Oh, I could wait one more turn. I think we'll wait one more turn and get the discount here. And that should have helped us out a little bit with Lothar again. Not a lot. I mean, we are killing Clan Rictus stuff, but they are at war with Duronic. And we'll see. A lot of these guys just don't like us that much.
I'm waiting.
Duronic does have
you
6
have to
properties.
file to Phoenix Court. Speak quickly.
Why are they so mad at us? Okay.
The city
Anyways,
is
okay. I think that's probably going to be it for this episode. So let's go ahead and just end the turn here. Skaven might come at us, fight us again with the Endless Swarm.
Burden of the Shadowlands.
These guys would be good. I mean, they aren't that expensive. They do have this Guardian trait for heroes, which are nice. 2 allies in range get some extra stuff. Is their flank unbreakable? Oh, they're 488. I thought it said they were 2 something. They're 273 here, but I think that's after the discount. Okay, maybe that's after all the discounts that we get. Maybe we could bring in one of these just in case we get, like, crushed. Because those are obviously going to be way better than the spears. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring one of those in. Just because it could start getting a little weird here if we get attacked. If it's like a 20 on 40. They also have a Sunder armor, so having one of those is pretty nice. Yeah, it actually is 273. Okay. Yeah, that Sunder armor would be really good for helping to carve through Skaven. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so let's see what we get here.
Welcome to Nagarith, kin. I hope it's not too shocking.
I hope it's not too shocking. Oh, he's sassy. Did she get you?
I will hear your plea, mortal.
Military alliance, huh? They're taking over a lot of stuff over here. Do we have trade with them? I don't really see a reason to do military alliance though. Oh no, did they plague it? It looks like they plagued my Venom Glade. Crap, so my army might be plagued now. Maybe that was their master plan, to get me to occupy this town so that they could plague it. Okay, so there's a couple of their armies outside the town. I can lightning strike them down.
Your conquests strike fear into the hearts of your enemies,
I
mighty
didn't
lord.
occupy any new properties.
The wisest amongst them will know that fate is on your side. I have foreseen it.
Lokir Fellheart was already defeated.
Shadow Stalker.
Okay, so this town got plagued. But my army is not
Lowest
plagued yet.
Fury. Shadowlands.
Not sneaky enough. Malfunction!
Now, obviously, they're gonna have some stuff in that town, but if we kill them,
Revenge.
then we can get replenishment, like, you know, every turn. If we kill a 20 stack, we can just, whatever, not eat the captives, but whatever it's called, replenish the captives, and get some back.
I don't think so.
So they probably have a 20 stack in the town. They have a 20 stack outside the town. So I can kill this one, and then run away from the one in the town if they come at me. To get outside of the reinforcement range. How many do they have? It's likely they have one more 20 stack in there somewhere. Okay. Anyways, we'll figure that out next episode. So thank you very much for tuning in. As always, I appreciate it. Thanks for being patient with me. You know, sometimes as an educator, you just get a little overwhelmed. A lot of papers. You know, a couple of new policies and stuff going on this semester that I've had to adjust my curriculum a bit. But should be back on track. Should keep going here. So I'll try to, you know, release an episode a day for you. Anyone else out there that would like to sponsor a campaign, just email me at thestrategyprofessor@gmail.com. Let me know what you have in mind. I can give you a timeline on when I'll be able to start that. Like I said, I know there was someone that had expressed an interest in Vampire Coast after this one, so that might be where we're going if they're still interested. But yeah, if you're interested, just let me know. Just talk to me. Email me, strategyprofessor@gmail.com, and I can give you, we can talk about it. But anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Have a good day, and we'll see you next time.